On the Hammond Cast Show, I'm sitting here with an old friend. We go way back.
Hammond Report.
And I know you've heard his records for many years.
November 26th.
We got him here on the show. It's Eddie Money with us here on the Hammond Cast Show. How you doing today, Eddie?
Yeah, I'm doing great, John. Thanks so much for having me on the show. We've got a lot of people that we've been playing together, actually, since about 1974, 75. John was just a young pup. He was really quite the keyboard player, and we started out. We had the key to the Berkeley High School
Thanksgiving
auditorium.
leftovers.
We were back there, and we used to get into all the shows around and slam the door in Bill Graham's God's face. Boy, did they get mad at us.
Really enjoyed this.
We go back, boy, John and I go back. I remember when we went to
Unreleased
Berkeley School of Music, and we've been hanging out
here
and doing shows with each other occasionally every once. And I'm very grateful to be on the show. And John, you've come really a long way in your career. Your TV show's still doing great after 25 years, and now you got this great job with KYOU.
Thanks a lot, Eddie.
This is my radio
it brings
program.
back a lot of warm memories back in those days.
Hammondcast.
Of course, that was how we first came to the attention of Bill Graham Presents. Not exactly through the front door, literally through the back door. And Scotty the Guard,
Sure.
We were legendary cats, at those shows. But we got to see some fantastic shows. They brought The Who in, Jimi Hendrix and everybody to the Berkeley Community Theater. And the Barsotti brothers, have done a wonderful job. The whole Bill Graham organization. And you eventually became to be managed personally by Bill Graham, which was really like a beautiful, lucky star to be shining over you. And I always knew that you were going to make it, Eddie.
Well, thank you.
We met, it was actually before 1974. As I recall, I couldn't even drive a car then. I was on a bicycle. I had hair down to my ass.
You were underage. Yes, that's very true. Well, look, Bill Graham was a great guy, and we actually got signed on amateur night. They had a show called Sounds of the Cities.
Wednesday nights.
It was a Wednesday nights. It was Sounds of the Cities, and I think we were actually one of the first bands to actually get a record deal of a video cassette tape, if you can believe that. We got a deal by making a show on video cassette, and next thing you know, I was opening up Marshall Tucker and then doing shows, and eventually I was opening up for The Who and for the Rolling Stone and playing Madison Square Garden and having so many hits under my belt. We played the US Festival, 650,000 people. It was the largest rock show to this date.
I remember.
With the Police back in 1981, I think.
It all started happening really quick, and I'll never forget when you rolled up in a limousine and you had the first pressings of the Eddie Money album with Baby Hold On to Me on it, and you said, "Hey guys, here's," and we went to the photo session with Lynn Goldsmith and everything.
Sure, great lady.
And we want to get to the things that you're doing now, but we have a long history. You came out to the Bay Area. The Bay Area was good to you.
Oh yeah,
and
I love living in the Bay Area.
Yeah, we had some notable gigs. Most notably the Corral Club in San Jose that we still never got paid for. The guy was Carl Kennedy. We were on the same bill with Sammy Smith. Helped me make it through the night. Remember that?
But they didn't. The trouble was, John, we didn't have a pedal steel guitar player, and we knew nothing about country western music at all. We were like a heavy metal rock band, not more like the Doobie Brothers or the Steve Miller Band. And we came in there, and those people didn't know what hit them. It was kind of like. They should have had the
like
fence
Eddie Money
up
would
around
say.
us,
Good night from New York. We love you. This is John Hammond with Hammondcast number 6, taking you home with Eddie Money, doing "I've Been Loving You Too Long." Here we go now.
Next year.
All right, we cut this in New York.
I've been
Here we go.
loving you too long, and I can't stop now. Happened to me. I've been loving you just a little too long, and I can't stop now.
Don't stop now, Eddie.
With you, my life became so wonderful. Time after time now,
All right. Thank you very much, everybody. This is Jon Hammond reminding you, you've been listening to Hammond Cast. This is Hammond Cast number 7. I want to thank Ryan and Derek and everybody over at CD Baby and the Host Baby team for helping keep me on the internet. It's fantastic to be coming to you via the World Wide Web. I want to take you home with a little bit of my own guitar playing. I'm primarily an organ player, an accordion player, member of local 802 Musicians Union, Local 6, from New York and San Francisco, respectively. But I play some guitar too, so I'm going to pick a little bit of guitar on my tune here for you, take you home. I'd like to remind you to go to my internet site, www.johnhammondband.com, with no H in the John. I'm not the singer, I'm the player. Catch you later, everybody. Good night now.